guys here with a book haul. I don't do these very often, and I think I start every one of these videos by saying that, because I don't buy books very often. But I got some books during the book outlet sale that was around Black Friday, and I just never hauled them. And I got a couple of books for Christmas, and I bought myself a book. So I bought one of these books. Let's just get into it. We're going to start with book outlet stuff. Let's do it. And Here at Midnight is a story about a girl who's kind of the black sheep of her family. It reminded me of Westing Games, which is why I picked it up. Essentially, a very wealthy member of her family dies, and he leaves the money to whoever can essentially find it, or like win this giant, crazy, world-traversing scavenger hunt that he left for them. He basically left this game behind, and whoever wins it gets the money. And so she's going after it. There's a love interest. But like I really kind of picked it up for the Westing Game rat race kind of feel, essentially. It was something that was on my most anticipated releases list a couple years ago for like non-queer books. Like I had like a separate one for like non-queer books, and this was on it. And I saw it at Book Outlet during a Black Friday sale for very cheap, so I was like, yo, why not? Let's pick it up. Nikki Glass series by Jenna Black. The Descendants series is a series that I started in high school. I read The Rogue Descendants, or maybe it was called The Ancient Descendants, I don't know what the first book was called, in high school, so very, very long ago, and I really liked that book. I rated it well and everything, but I just never continued the series, and then I saw this. The complete series, all in one book, and I was like, yeah, I might actually finally read this. Because I've really wanted to for a while. The library didn't have all the other copies, and then I just like buying each individual book just cost too much, so I kept putting it off. But got lucky with this. Got quite lucky. I'm very excited to check out more of this. Also, I didn't tell you what it's about. Descendant of Gods. Adult. Very adult. Much more adult than any like mythology books that I read. Like it's much more adult than Percy Jackson. She's a descendant of... I'm not going to say who she's a descendant of, but she has some really badass abilities. There's a descendant of Eros who gives me the creeps, and yeah, there's a lot going on in that series. Beastly Bones. This book is really pretty. So this is the sequel to Jacobee, and I haven't read Jacobee yet, but I own Jacobee. My boyfriend bought me Jacobee a while ago. This is like from a different haul, but I saw this one on sale, and I was like, I should go ahead and pick the sequel, and maybe I'll read them back to back at some point in the future. This is probably as close to a cover buy as I think I've ever gotten, was this book, getting my boyfriend to buy me this one because it was super pretty, but I actually knew the plot line and like heard people talk about it before I got it. And then this one, I read the description of it a bit ago, and I was just like, this sounds really good too. I basically want to read this whole series at some point. I just don't know when it's going to happen, but I like having them. They're pretty. They make me happy. Also, again, didn't tell you what it's about. Murder, mystery, a little bit of supernatural. Perhaps. That's the vibe I'm getting. Everything Leads to You. The only thing I really know about this book is it's by Nina LaCour, who also wrote You Know Me Well with David Levitan. Usually that book's over here, but it is not. And it's a pretty gay book. It's going to be gay. The main character is going to be something LGBT. She's in the film industry, I believe, as well. And I'm here for it. I'm here for FF romance, if that's what's going to be. I'm here for it. Let's do it. I really didn't know much. I just seen it around BookTube from Queer Booktubers, and I was like, saw it, and it was on sale, and I was like, boom. Here's my issue with Book Outlet, is that it's so hard to find LGBT books on there, because usually I feel like I would end up getting way more books, though. Like, I'm always on there searching for different LGBTQ books, and I never know where to start, so usually I just start with authors that I know, but they don't, like, have a section for gay literature or anything. So it's really difficult for me to find things on there, so usually I just avoid their sales, but this year I just went for it. I was like, why not? I have money. I'm working. Let's treat ourselves a little bit. So, there you go. That's when the Book Outlet sale. Christmas present, only got 2 books, and they were both from my friend Alex, who's amazing. He gave me 2 James Baldwin books. He gave James Baldwin's Giovanni's Room, and then Another Country. And I'm super excited to read these. I haven't really read much James Baldwin. I've read about James Baldwin, and I've read some shorts probably, I think. But I haven't read either of these yet. and I am excited to read them. So I'm about it. So yeah, I was really excited when I got these. He just gives me the best gifts. Alex is the best. And the last book is a book that I bought. I pre-ordered it, and it came on the day it came out. It's not read it yet. I'm going to. It's Let's Talk About Love by Claire Can, which is about an asexual girl who is recently broken up with her girlfriend, and she thinks she's done pursuing any type of romance or anything like that. But that changes when she meets someone during, I think, at her job at a library that she has for summer. And I'm about it. I love this cover. I love this cover. I love the black girl on the cover. I'm here for this. And also I just love that the pose, her hair, the colors. I'm just completely about this. That's all. Yeah. So this is my most anticipated release of the year, and I have it, and I'm happy about that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this little book haul. I'll probably see you in another book haul maybe like 3 months from now. If I collect enough books by then, we'll see what happens. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.